The gecko's words have faded now upon the sleeping city's brow. A hint of gray, a touch of rose, the sacred way the morning grows. The lamppost light gives up its fight, surrendering to the coming light. The air is cool and clean and thin, a brand new world to breathe it in. And this is Soulful's gentle grace, a light upon my weary face, a promise whispered soft and true, that everything can start anew. This morning prayer, a simple plea for peace to come and finally be me. My hands are washed, my heart is clear. There is no room for doubt or fear. The night has taught me what I know. The time has come to let it go. From midnight static to this calm, a healing and a holy balm, a quiet thanks for what has been, and for the new day to begin. And this is Soulful's gentle grace, a light upon my weary face, a promise whispered soft and true, that everything can start anew. This morning prayer, solace beyond compare. You just look at me and smile, and the noise begins to fade. Let me just sit here for a while in the quiet we have made. 'Cause I walked right through your door and left the storm outside to rage. I don't have to search anymore. You're the calm on my life's page. 'Cause you're my sanctuary from the storm. In your silence, I am reborn. Every worry, every sky, doesn't matter where you are. You're my shelter, safe and warm. Yeah, my sanctuary from the storm. My sanctuary from the storm. Yeah, in your silence, I'm reborn. My shelter, safe and warm. My sanctuary. My sanctuary. The sun has bled his final fire, fulfilling the day's desire. Now the sky's a velvet blue, and everything feels fresh and new. The sand is cool beneath my toes as the gentle sea breeze blows, watching the horizons line where water and the stars align. In this sapphire hour, I let go, let the ocean's undertow pull the worries from my soul and make me feel completely the trouble from my hand. It pulls it out into the deep, a promise that the sea will keep. I don't need to understand, just be a part of this great plan. In this sapphire hour, I let go, let the oceans undertow, pull the worries from my soul and make me feel completely whole. In this sapphire hour, I can breathe, find the solace I believe exists within this rolling tide, with nothing left to run or hide. Wash over me, set me free, endlessly. I'm just a whisper on the breeze, a silhouette among the seas. My edges blur, my thoughts dissolve, a problem that the waves will solve. No past, no future, only this, a moment of eternal bliss. The main beat fades out, leaving the sub-bass, the shimmering synth pair in the waves. The post-hook rip becoming more and more processed with reverb and delay, as if drifting out to sea. Wash over me, set me continue for a few seconds and then slowly fade to complete silence.
silence.
Everything's alright. door is locked and dark, left my temporary mark. Now the only sound I own is my own footsteps on the stone. The house is asleep with folded hands in this quietest of lands, and under every lamppost gleam I walk inside a waking dream, a perfect circle of electric gold, a story that is getting old, and that's okay. There's nothing left to do or say. The whole world is mine tonight in this pale and lonely used to see a stranger in the mirror looking back, carry around my anger like a heavy loaded pack, chasing after versions of a me I thought I knew, lost in the excursions. Always something else to prove. My voice is getting quiet now. The race is finally done. I'm not trying to win it anyhow. There's nothing left to outrun. And I'm slow. Holding on to someone through it all. Yeah, I'm slowly unfolding, finding comfort in the free fall. This new silence is golden, finally answering my own call. is leading my direction to exactly where we are. No more navigation through a sea of someone's lies. Just this quiet station underneath forgiving skies. 'Cause the noise is getting quiet now. The race is finally done. I'm not trying to win it anyhow. There's nothing left to outrun. him. Just the moon and one last light from a cigarette burning in the night. The plastic chairs are empty now.
only the sound of the night cicadas for a few seconds before a final, gentle fade to silence.
Market lights have all gone dim. A final quiet whispered hymn. Just the moon in one last light from a cigarette burning in the night. The plastic chairs are empty now. A silent promise, a silent vow to hold this feeling in my chest and lay the weary day to rest. Sometimes the greatest song you'll find is the quiet of a settled mind. No need to run, no need to roam, just the simple feeling of being home. And this veranda verse I play wash the weary world away. Heard the mountain, felt the rain, the joy, the longing, and the pain. Felt the rhythm of the crowd and sang my own truth right out loud. From midnight static to the sun, look at everything we've done. Now all that's left is just to be in this moment peacefully. Sometimes the greatest song you'll find is the quiet of a settled mind. No need to run, no need to roam, just the simple feeling of being home. And this veranda verse I play has washed the weary world away.
The acoustic guitar plays its final chord, letting it ring out until it disappears completely, leaving only the sound of the night cicadas for a few seconds before a final, gentle fade to silence.
The taste of tea so sweet and warm, a perfect shelter from the storm. Those simple things, they mean the most. A welcoming and friendly ghost of everything I left behind to carry with me in my mind. In my heart, he knows the way. At the closing of the day, Jalan pulang, I'm outside can keep it sound on this quiet holy ground. You're still sleeping soft and deep, secrets that the morning keep in the lines upon your face. Time itself has lost its place. The world outside can rush and race, but time stands still within this space, with nothing left to do or be, just you and the rain and me. These window pane dreams, soft and slow, watching the quiet world below. Got all the love I'll ever need, planted right here like a seed. In your arms the rhythm's right, hiding from the morning light. These window pane dreams, you and I, while the lazy hours fly by. Trace the patterns of the rain, whisper your familiar name. It echoes in this hazy room, a flower in the gentle bloom. No grand design, no master plan, just the feeling of your hand. Tangled sheets and sleepy sighs, the universe is in your eyes. The world outside can rush and race, but time stands still within this place, with nothing left to do or be, just you and the rain and me. These window pane dreams, soft and slow, watching the quiet world below. Got all the love I'll ever need, planted right here like a seed. In your arms the rhythm's right, hiding from the morning light. These window pane dreams, you and I, while the lazy hours fly by. They write the songs about the fire, the burning ache of wild desire. But this is peace, a steady flame, the way you breathe and say my name. This quiet love, a different art, the steady beating of a yeah, just the rain gets slightly more prominent. The log drum continues its slow, steady pulse. The muted trumpet returns for a final, sleepy solo. Vocal ad-libs are whispered, yeah, just like this. Sunday bliss, just the rain and you. Ah, little world for two. Slow it down, breathe it in. Where we end and where I steady garden key, a crown of clouds around your head, words of warning left unsaid. The stars look small above your peak, and in the silence I hear you speak, not with a voice but with a hum, for all the things that are to come. In Amapiano shadow, I find my place, a silent prayer, a state of grace, humbled by your sleeping mind, underneath the moon so bright that the ground beneath me feels your heart, a world away, a world apart. You give us life, you give us soil, a sacred fruit from patient toil. We build our homes, we plant our seeds, and tend to all our fragile needs. Always know, always aware of the power sleeping there in Amapiano's shadow. I find my place, a silent prayer, a state of grace, humbled by your sleeping mind, underneath the moon so bright. In Amapiano's shadow, I find my place, a silent prayer, a state of grace, humbled by your sleeping mind, underneath the moon so bright. They say you are a holy king, a fiery heart, the life you bring and take away. We watch, we wait, and we respect your silent state. We are just visitors here, passing through your atmosphere. The beat turns first, but feels most distant. The refrain is whispered, treated with heavy echo. In Amapiano's shadow, paint the glass in gold. Window down, the air is cold. Got this rhythm in my soul. The bass line's low, it takes a hold. Just me and this empty lane, washing off the day's long stain, listening to the sound of rain on the roof again. And every chord, a memory starts to play, fading in from yesterday. In the hum, I hear you say, I hear you say, we're just midnight static, you and I. A signal almost lost in the sky. But in this rhythm, deep and low, I can feel our afterglow. In this rhythm, soft and slow, I still feel our afterglow. Remember dancing in the light of a fading afternoon, felt so right. You were the lyrics, I was the beat, a perfect loop, bittersweet. Now it's just a different tune, underneath the same old moon. But the feeling came too soon, yeah, it came too soon. 'Cause every chord, the memory starts to play, fading in from yesterday. In the hum, I hear you say, I still hear you say, we're just midnight static, you and I. A signal almost lost in the sky. But in this rhythm, deep and low, I can feel our afterglow. Yeah, in this rhythm, soft and slow, I still feel our afterglow. Some frequencies are not meant to last, they just echo from the past. But it's not sad, the vibe is true. 'Cause in this moment, I'm with you. In the spaces in between the notes you're seeing. Let it flow. Ooh, the afterglow, deep and low. Midnight static got me in a trance. Yeah, let the rhythm dance. Just a long drum with me. The afterglow sets me free, sets me free. Music slowly fades out with the sound of the Rhodes piano and the faint return of radio static, leaving only the shaker, which then also fades